And with that, I'm going to turn it back to Narda. Andy, oh, okay. Or Coach Jackson. Andy?
Well, I want to thank everyone for coming out, and especially want to thank Narda and Dixon for publishing this book. I had a vision for the way the book I wanted to be, and they were able to take that and make a beautiful product out of it, and I'm always grateful to them for that. I want to thank my great friends who've helped to sponsor this event. My good friend Carmen Romanelli from Getty, wherever you are. Woo! Norm and Mary Pattis. And Roger and Mary Williams. Thank you so much for being part of this and being a great for me. And first and foremost, well, I want to thank my family, my wife especially, who put up with this obsession I had about this book for almost the last year, and my kids too, and they're all here tonight, so thank you all. To the people from my staff who are here, Wendy and Evan and Johnny and Noah in the back, they put up with me every single day. I don't know how they do it, but they do. And I especially want to thank Phill, because without Phil's help, this would be a very one-sided event, and the book would have been my vision, and it was a true collaborative effort. I really enjoyed this entire process working with him and seeing how the book came out, so I hope you all do too. Thank you.
I was kind of the blind guy that just sat up in Montana while all these other people did the work and typed in my dark chambers and enjoyed the summer. There wasn't a buffalo that ran through my yard. Probably ran through my brain. But I've been enamored by Andy's vision. He's been great around our team in the locker room and on the court, respectful of the game. It's very important to me. There's one thing about the game in basketball. Have you seen that commercial where guys roll out these great big cubes of light and flash it in the referee's eyes and he makes the wrong call? For about 10 years now, I've been trying to get the NBA to stop allowing these photographers to have strobe light access. One time, about 10 years ago, it was a pass from Fisher to Kobe, and he went up. He actually did a 360, and he went up and somehow or other didn't get the ball. And so I brought him in the film room, and I said, watch this when I take this frame by frame. There's 3 frames to a second, and in that middle frame, it's all washed out. All the lights went on. Kobe says, I wonder why I couldn't find the ball when I turned around after that. So it's been one of those things where we've been saying, diminish this a little bit, help our game out. Because as you know, you blink your eyes when those flash cubes, those strobe lights go off. So what happens to the referees? And they keep putting them under all this pressure to make the right calls. We just pity them. Anyway, Andy's respectful as that to the game, and stays out of the way of the teams coming off the floor in our huddles, and knows appropriately when to leave the locker room when I give him that glance out the side of my eye, and allows us to have our privacy. But inside of that, the affection that he has for the game is really known in these pictures, and it's his artistry that I think carries the day in this book. I hope you enjoy it.